The paranormal power couple, introducing Ed and Lorraine Warren. Ed and Lorraine Warren were America's first ghost hunters. They dedicated their lives to investigating paranormal activity. For over 5 decades, they explored haunted houses, possessed individuals, and cursed objects. Their work captivated the public and inspired countless books, films, and TV shows. The Warrens claim to have investigated over 10,000 cases in their lifetime. Their most famous cases include the Amityville Horror and the Perron family haunting. Ed Warren was a self-taught demonologist. Lorraine Warren was a clairvoyant and medium. Together they formed a formidable team in the world of paranormal investigation. Ed handled the technical aspects while Lorraine provided spiritual insights. Many skeptics questioned their methods and findings. Despite this, the Warrens maintained a large following of believers. The Warrens' legacy lives on through their many cases and the media they inspired. Love at first sight. The early years of Ed and Lorraine. Ed and Lorraine's love story began like something out of a movie. They met in 1944 at the Colonial Theatre in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Ed worked as an usher and Lorraine often came to watch movies with her mother. Ed was smitten by Lorraine's beauty and charm. He found excuses to talk to her whenever she visited. They married on May 22, 1945. They started their life together with little money but big dreams. Their love and shared passion kept them strong, founding the New England Society for Psychic Research. In 1952, Ed and Lorraine Warren took a significant step in their paranormal journey. They founded the New England Society for Psychic Research, or NESPR. This organization became the oldest ghost hunting group in New England. Its primary goal was to investigate paranormal phenomena scientifically. The Warrens wanted to bridge the gap between the spiritual and scientific worlds. NESPR quickly gained attention in the paranormal community. The Warrens' unique approach set them apart from other investigators. They combined Ed's technical knowledge with the Lorraine's psychic abilities. This dual approach allowed them to gather both physical and spiritual evidence. They used various tools in their investigations. Lorraine's clairvoyant insights often guided their investigations. The society attracted many members over the years. Some were believers in the paranormal, others were skeptics looking for proof. The Warrens welcomed all, encouraging open-minded inquiry. They conducted regular meetings and training sessions. Members learned investigation techniques and how to use equipment. NESPR became the platform from which the Warrens launched their most famous investigations. It provided them with resources and a team of trained investigators. The Amityville Horror, a case that shocked the world. The Amityville Horror case is perhaps the Warrens' most famous investigation. It began in 1975 when the Lutz family moved into a house in Amityville, New York. The previous residents, the DeFeo family, had been murdered there a year earlier. The Lutz family claimed to experience terrifying paranormal activity almost immediately. After just 28 days, the Lutzes fled the house, leaving all their belongings behind. They contacted Ed and Lorraine Warren to investigate. The Warrens concluded that the house was indeed haunted by demonic forces. It cemented the Warrens' reputation as America's preeminent paranormal investigators. Section 5. The Haunting of the Perron Family. Inspiration for The Conjuring. In 1971, the Warrens encountered another case that would define their career: the haunting of the Perron family. Roger and Carolyn Perron, along with their 5 daughters, moved into a farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. Almost immediately, they began experiencing strange and frightening phenomena. The case would later inspire the hit movie The Conjuring. The Perrons reported a wide range of paranormal activity in their home. They heard disembodied voices and witnessed objects moving on their own. The children saw apparitions of people who weren't there. Carolyn Perron claimed to be repeatedly attacked by an unseen force. The family was terrified but didn't have the means to move out of the house. Ed and Lorraine Warren were called in to investigate the Perron house in 1973. Lorraine immediately sensed a dark presence in the home. She believed the property was cursed by a woman named Bathsheba Sherman. The Warrens concluded that Bathsheba's spirit was tormenting the Perron family. The case took a toll on both the Perrons and the Warrens. Section 6. Faith and the Paranormal, the Warrens' Catholic Beliefs. Ed and Lorraine Warren were devout Catholics throughout their lives. Their faith played a crucial role in their paranormal investigations. They believed that their work was a calling from God. The Warrens saw themselves as soldiers in a spiritual battle against evil forces. This religious perspective shaped their approach to paranormal phenomena. The Warrens' Catholicism influenced how they interpreted paranormal events. They believed in the existence of demons and evil spirits, but they also believed in the power of faith to combat these forces. They often used religious items like holy water and crucifixes in their investigations. The Warrens would frequently call upon priests to perform exorcisms in severe cases. They saw their work as an extension of their religious beliefs. Their faith also provided them with personal strength and protection. The Warrens believed that their strong faith shielded them from demonic attacks. They encouraged others to strengthen their faith as a defense against evil. Despite criticisms, the Warrens remained firm in their beliefs. Section 7. From Case Files to Silver Screen, The Conjuring Universe. The Warrens' investigations have inspired numerous books, TV shows and movies, but none have had as significant an impact as the Conjuring film franchise. The first movie, released in 2013, was based on the Perron family haunting. It was a massive box office success, grossing over $319 million worldwide. The film's success spawned a whole universe of movies based on the Warrens' cases. The Conjuring franchise has brought the Warrens' work to a new generation. The films dramatize some of their most famous cases. They portray Ed and Lorraine as heroic figures battling supernatural evil. While the movies take some liberties with the facts, they capture the essence of the Warrens' investigations. The success of The Conjuring has led to several spin-off films. These include Annabelle, The Nun, and The Curse of La Llorona. The franchise has become one of the most successful horror series in film history. The films have undeniably cemented the Warrens' place in popular culture. Section 8. Beyond the movies, books and documentaries. While the Conjuring films brought the Warrens widespread fame, their influence extends far beyond Hollywood. Throughout their careers, Ed and Lorraine authored numerous books detailing their paranormal investigations. These books provided first-hand accounts of their most famous cases. They offered readers a deeper look into the world of the supernatural. The Warrens' books became bestsellers and further established their reputation in the field. One of their most notable works is The Demonologist, The Extraordinary Career of Ed and Lorraine Warren. This book, written by Gerald Brittle, provides an in-depth look at the Warrens' lives and careers. It covers many of their most famous cases, including Amityville and the Perron family haunting. The Warrens also participated in numerous documentaries throughout their lives. These films provided a more factual look at their work than the Hollywood adaptations. Documentaries like The Haunted and World's Scariest Ghosts Caught on Tape featured the Warrens discussing their cases. This body of work has created a rich literature around the Warrens and their cases. Section 9. Controversies and Skepticism. The other side of the Warrens' work. Despite their popularity, the Warrens' work has not been without controversy. Many skeptics have questioned the validity of their claims and methods. Critics argue that the Warrens were too quick to attribute natural phenomena to supernatural causes. They suggest that the couple may have exaggerated or even fabricated some of their experiences. One of the most significant controversies surrounds the Amityville horror case. Many researchers have claimed that the entire haunting was a hoax. They point to inconsistencies in the Lutz family's story and lack of physical evidence. Some have accused the Warrens of participating in the alleged hoax for publicity. Scientific skeptics have also taken issue with the Warrens' methods. They argue that the couple's investigations lacked scientific rigor. Critics point out that the Warrens rarely sought alternative explanations for the phenomena they encountered. The use of psychics and religious rituals in their investigations has also been a point of contention. These criticisms have led some to question the ethics of paranormal investigation as a whole. Section 10. A lasting legacy, the Warrens' impact on paranormal research. Despite the controversies, there's no denying the significant impact Ed and Lorraine Warren have had on paranormal research. They brought ghost hunting into the mainstream. Their work inspired countless others to pursue paranormal investigation. Many modern ghost hunting techniques and tools can be traced back to the Warrens' methods. Their legacy continues to shape the field of paranormal research today.